All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. All right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as Fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this
fight.
one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, beautiful. Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Got his guard pass. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. Changing the position.
Powerful stuff here with the ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, has the guard closed here. Takes his back now. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Ooh, that looks pretty tough. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Okay, forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up big time. Got to rely on your wrestling, okay? You're just not setting anything up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with round two. Lands a big elbow there. That'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skills, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. Gotta be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortiz.
Nice defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people...
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds to go, round two. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Elbow there blocked by Nurmagomedov. Single collar tie now. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, a nice hook there by Nurmagomedov.
He gets to the single collar.
Oh! Back to his feet. Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is, oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Back mount now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
Seconds to go now.
This is where he wants to be.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Ten seconds now to go in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right. I'm going to be honest with you. Your eye is looking.
All right, so that round is in the books.
They can stop this.
Ortiz's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling. But if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. And I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with the 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Ortiz's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, into the mouth. Beautiful transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight. He's got to be careful here.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now. Tito's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. There's that left hand. All right, he engages in a single power shot here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Wind it up on the...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Ortiz, his eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Tito grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance. Gets him to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Fight back.
Oh, no.
Back to the feet.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he's in trouble. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but